Well, you can't beat having a nice brew in a nice location. Well, good evening. It's John Porton, and thank you very much for clicking on my channel to watch it. I'm just out for a ride about on the Royal Enfield Himalayan again. I'm at a place called Womersley. It's only a couple of miles away from where I live. I've got to say, when you see it on camera, all these places near where I live, they look absolutely beautiful, and I think you don't appreciate what a nice place you live. I mean, the small town that I live in, it's nothing spectacular at all. It's okay, but you come out into areas like this which are only a couple of miles down the road, and it's lovely. I actually live right on the border of West Yorkshire and North Yorkshire, and I'm always coming into North Yorkshire. It's about half a mile down the road from where I live. I'm in North Yorkshire. There's nothing wrong with West Yorkshire, it's just that I'm straight out into the country. To get out to nice parts of West Yorkshire, I've got a couple of towns to go through. So I don't really bother. Not when I've got something as nice as this on the doorstep. The lovely little roads down here. I know there's a lot of tests about another brilliant bike that Royal Enfield have brought out, the Scram. And I've never ridden one. I don't go and test ride other bikes. I'm more than happy with the Himalayan, but the Scram, that ticks a lot of boxes, and it'll do a lot of things. But you can do stuff like this on a Scram and really enjoy yourself. Because I'm just riding about, just local, not caring what gear I'm in, obviously. It'll pull it, well, Enfield. And a Scram will do this equally as well. If not, probably better. Bit shorter wheelbase, smaller front wheel, and it'll really zip into corners. Now, my kind of bike, just the same as the Himalayan is. Well, it's a lovely evening, and I have been riding about a little bit. I think my battery's gone flat, or it's going flat. time to stop for a brew and change batteries. Best time to come out on an evening as well. What is it now? 5 o'clock. Just let heat die down a little bit. I was going to have a cuppa there, but it's a bit windy. Find somewhere a bit sheltered. I've just adjusted chain on the bike, and I cleaned it and sprayed some dry grease on it. I know what it says in the handbook about what you should adjust your chain to, but I'd be interested to know what you other Himalayan owners think about that. I seem to like it a bit slacker than what they say. I think if it gets if it's that bit tighter, don't change gear as well. So I just run it a little bit slacker. I know when I took it in for MOT, they said to me, it seems a bit slack, that chain. I said, well, no, it runs alright. And I'd just be interested if you'd write in comments below what you adjust your chain to. Just seems a bit tight, does manufacturers' recommendations. I mean, who am I to go against Royal Enfield, I suppose, but maybe our ride. So if you just put any comments below, I'd be happy and interested to see how you guys go on. But I've got to say, it's absolutely ages, and I've done some miles since last adjustment. Well, you can't beat having a nice brew in a nice location. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for coming on a ride with me, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next video. And in the meantime, I hope you're having a brew, same as me, or a drink or something. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers.